Hi friends, I hope you enjoyed the July 4th weekend. We love having all the excitement right outside our front door, but we are glad it's only for a few days out of the year. If you missed the announcement on Sunday, these messages are going to go from daily messages to midweek messages. I really struggled with that decision because I've received so many kind and encouraging notes about how much you appreciate the daily messages. But Pastor Bob and I are both feeling a little stretched on time. If you miss seeing us every day, you can always watch reruns on my YouTube channel and on the church's website. And of course, you can always give us a call and we'd be glad to talk on the phone or schedule a visit. Today I'm coming to you from the totem pole at the corner of Everett Avenue and Front Street in Newark. Why is there a totem pole in an area where the Native Americans did not build totem poles? Well, let me tell you the story. On January 21st, 1959, 6 inches of rain fell on snow-covered ground, causing the Licking River to overflow its banks and flood Newark with 6 to 7 feet of water. It's appropriate that it's raining today, isn't it? Well, business owners and civic leaders and residents came to each other's aid during and after the flood. The ordeal brought community members together, and some of them formed the River Rats Society, later renamed the Rising River Association. And this group wanted to boost the city's morale. And at one of their meetings, they decided to erect a totem pole to protect the city from future floods. Shortly after that meeting, someone from the Ohio Power Company called and said they had an old utility pole and an Alaskan Eskimo ready to carve it. So 93-year-old Vernon Seifert of Anchorage, Alaska, carved 4 figures into the pole. There's a river god, a beaver, a Native American, and a thunderbird. The totem pole was dedicated on June 1st, 1962. It stood at its corner for over 5 decades until it mysteriously disappeared in 2016. And people missed it. People looked for answers on social media, they called the mayor's office, and even their state senator. There was speculation of vandalism and government conspiracy. But mostly people just wanted to know if it would ever return. Well, there was no crime, there was no conspiracy. It had just been taken down to be repaired and repainted. A project that took Newark resident Dave Fryman more than 350 hours. The refurbished totem pole was reset and rededicated on September 8th, 2018. Now, of course, the totem pole is not really protecting the city from another flood, although there hasn't been one like the one in 1959 since. Really, it's a symbol to remind the community that everyone came together to help and support one another then, and when the need arises, we'll do so again. You know, we don't have to wait for a natural disaster to do that. Always need each other for support and care and encouragement. And that's especially true as we experience so much division, violence, and uncertainty in the world today. We Christians can lead the way because we have an excellent teacher. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again next week.